Clark driving down the lane. Nice little drive.
That Sammons takes him to the bus.
Three. Good by Lathan Hall.
And Byfield takes that time for Robinson and thrown down by Jordan Prestonsburg. Riley Compton comes in for Martin, and Feltner downside takes hers to the glass, puts it up and inside his go, and reverse dunk this time by the dunking Dinka.
That's his third dunk this quarter. There's a drive by Rowe for two.
And gets it inside, and John Little knocks that one out of bounds. Put back, no, block, again, no, put it up, and in, and in. Banksville wins it. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Prestonsburg High School. This is Larry Cecil along with Justin Holbrook, and Justin, the Black Cats, is hosting the Floyd Central Jaguars. It'll be a doubleheader, a big district matchup. Girls game first. Both of these teams comes in undefeated on the season.
Yeah, I mean, this is what we've all been waiting for. You know, I mean, these are the ones that count.
Yes.
That determine the seeding at the end of the year. And, you know, it's early. Both teams are, what, 4-0. So it's going to be an interesting battle. Both teams like to get up on defense, and both teams like to run. So just kind of see who comes out on top, who can impose their will.
And both teams, you said 4-0, but both teams actually played 3 games. I think both of them had one for COVID. And just go over some stats so far in those first 3 games for Floyd Central. We've seen them give McGoffin County a pretty good whipping earlier in the week.
From the field, they're shooting 47%. From the three-point line, they're shooting 28%. And lowly 48.8% from the free throw line, which we talked about that at the McGoffin County game. They didn't shoot very well from the free throw line. District games, those things may come up big here. They're led in scoring by Kennedy Harville. She's averaging 13 points a game. Grace Martin with 9 points. Chelsea Johnson with 7. Natalie Holly with 6. Kaylee Hall with 6. Cameron Shannon 6 and Jada Johnson 5. Riley Jo Compton, I see her out here warming up. She didn't play against McGoffin County. She had a turned ankle.
Right.
She's averaging 7.5 points a game. So their rotation's probably about 7 players. You know, they like to get after it, though, on defense. So I'm sure if both teams are pressing, some people might get tired tonight. Grace, 9 rebounds a game. Cameron Shannon, Kennedy Harville, and Chloe Crace, 5, 5, and 4. So I think Floyd Central may have the advantage on the inside tonight, but, you know, Coach Kidd doesn't really worry about that inside game. He's going to be running and likes to shoot some threes.
Well, that's what me and Wayne was talking about earlier. You know, we talked a little bit to Coach before the game, and Coach Kidd said he's going to press the whole game, shoot threes, and by doing that, you know, that could take Grace out of the ball game for a big portion. You know, you get the team playing up a little bit because she likes to get down low and play in a good half-court game.
Yes, and it takes those long rebounds, you know what I mean? And she likes underneath that goal, so that kind of takes her out of the rebounding play as well.
For Prestonsburg, they come in 4-0, as Justin said. They're shooting 42.5% from the field, 30% behind the three-point line, and 47% from the free throw line. Their leading scorer is Faith Lazar with 17 points. Selena Mullins, get this, Justin, she's averaging 14.3 points a game, 14.3 rebounds a game.
Wow, that's a big double-double. That's a monster double-double right there.
That's a big double-double, it sure is. Kylie Tackett, she's averaging just under 10 points, 9.7. Kylie Stevens at 6.3, and then you got Allison Howard and Alexis Skeens averaging 5 points a game. Rebound or three-point shooting, their big three-point shooters is Selena Mullins has taken 19, made 5, got 16 by Kylie Tackett and 15 by Alexis Skeens, and they've made 24 of 79 from three-point line, so they're averaging 8 three-pointers a game right now, 8 made three-pointers.
Yeah, and that's versus 2 for Floyd Central.
Yeah, and that makes up a big difference right there. So that's just a little bit of a quick pregame. We're going to send it back to the station, and then we'll be back as we was informed that the choir is going to be singing the national anthem. We want to get that online for everyone and on the TV station. So we'll take a break and be back this year in the Mountain Sports Network.
The team at Appalachian Wireless wants to say thank you as they kick off the holidays with a special event, the Appalachian Wireless 30th Anniversary Holiday Sale. Appalachian Wireless is celebrating 30 years, and we want to say thank you with a holiday sale that will make everyone's holiday merry and bright. From now till the end of the year, visit us in-store or reserve online for an unbelievable sale and giveaway. We know what you want for the holidays because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Hey guys, Pap's got me out again. Do you have a fixer-upper? We can help you with that. We got doors, insulation, trim, pole-barn kit, and of course metal. If you need to flip your house, come see my Pap at Taylor Metal. Here you go, buddy.
Taylor Metal's been serving the area for over 20 years. We have 2 locations and deliver all over the region and other states.
Because we got you covered.
Back here at Prestonsburg, we're going to have the singing of the national anthem by the Prestonsburg Choir.
Being performed this evening by Prestonsburg High School Honor Choir.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And a great job by the Prestonsburg School Choir doing the national anthem, as Justin was talking about both of these teams coming in 4-0. They have one common opponent. Both teams has played Prairie Central. Prestonsburg played them here at home and beat them by 2 points. I think Floyd Central played them over at Prairie Central, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, they did. Or no, it was at home too.
Oh,
it was a
okay.
home game at Floyd Central.
All right.
Won that game by 35. So on paper, it looked, you can make your assumption, but in district play in the 58th district, I mean, you know, and this is a Prestonsburg home game. I'd be scared to make an assumption like that at this point.
I know what you're saying.
We've been around long enough to know that.
Prestonsburg, their other victories was against Wolfe County, 67-35. They played at East Ridge, beat them 84-44. Jackson City was an away game, but that one was the forfeit because of COVID. And then you got to Prairie Central, like I said, 61-59. Coach Kidd said they was up 15 points in that game going into the fourth quarter and went 0 for 12 from the field and hung on for the 2-point win.
Floyd Central, defensive-wise, which they, Coach Triplett prides itself on defense. They gave up 36 points, 13 points, and 24 points. So they're averaging on the season, giving up a whopping 24 points a game. So yeah, well, I'm sure Prestonsburg's going to get more than 24.
I think so. So we're going to send it back to the station. We'll be back shortly for the starting lineups and the tip-off of the night's game between Prestonsburg and Floyd Central. It's in the Mountain Sports Network.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
My family means everything, and I'll do whatever it takes to make sure they're safe in our home. I started with this, a whole home security system with 24/7 monitoring. We control our system from anywhere, and wherever I am, I can see my family's okay.
You'd do anything to protect your family. Start with this, a smart home security system from Gearhart Security. Call or visit gearhartsecurity.com to learn more.
The holidays are rapidly approaching, and as you make memories, it starts with something special. A new fireplace from American Fireplace. Whether your home needs a new fireplace or an existing one, American Fireplace has over 1,000 fireplaces that can custom fit your home. So sit back and enjoy the warmth, entertainment, and special memories you deserve. Visit our showroom on South Mayo Trail in Pikeville. American Fireplace, the area's exclusive full-service company.
A memorial is a lasting tribute to your loved one's legacy, something that Marion Brothers Monuments fully appreciates. We've served this community since 1951 and have provided the highest quality memorials along with caring service, allowing you to choose the most fitting memorial to commemorate your loved one's passing. Mausoleums, bronze markers, vases, all crafted using the most modern equipment in the industry for customizing your special memorial. Marion Brothers, when only the best will do.
Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and drive-thrus at both locations at the intersection in Allen and off Route 80 at Eastern.
The Appalachian Wireless 30th Anniversary Holiday Sale is going on now. From now until the end of the year, visit us in store or reserve online for an unbelievable sale and giveaway. We know what you want for the holidays because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Not everyone gets this excited when they discover the joy of Gearhart TV. But it happens. It's kind of a thrill to see every channel in HD. Go back in time with Replay and Restart TV. Record to the cloud. And watch TV everywhere on any device with no set-top box. Your excitement may vary, but there's a lot to cheer about Gearhart TV. Available now. Visit mygtv.com now to sign up.
Hey guys, Paps got me in again. Do you have a fixer-upper? We can help you with that. We got doors, insulation, trim, pole-barn kit, and of course metal. If you need to flip your house, come see my pap at Taylor Metal. Here you go, buddy.
Taylor Metal's been serving the area for over 20 years. We have 2 locations and deliver all over the region and other states.
Because we got you covered.
Back here at Prestonsburg, about a minute and a half to go before the tip of the 58th district. I would imagine this is the first 58th district matchup in general.
I think so, yes.
Between the Floyd Central Jaguars and the Prestonsburg Lady Black Cats. Anticipate a good one, Larry. I think this will be a very entertaining game. Regardless of which way it goes, I feel like it's going to be a fun game to watch. They're going to play a style of basketball that people like to watch.
Well, the last couple of 3 years we've carried these games, and it's been really exciting.
Yeah,
2 years ago, I think, or maybe 3 years ago, seen Katie Jo Moore put 30 up
for sure
down here in the gym.
I'd say many people have seen her.
Yeah. But before we get started, I'd like to everyone know that tonight's game is being broadcasted out on the radio airs at WXKZ 105.3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Coach Brandon Kidd would like to acknowledge Faith Lazar's joining the 1,000 Point Club this week. Congratulations, Faith. Tremendous feat.
I'm sure she'll be adding to that total tonight, too.
Yes. Also, I'd like to let everyone know that WPRG TV Channel 5 HD 105, also WPRG TV Facebook page and YouTube page. And if you're on YouTube or Facebook.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Prestonsburg High School Fieldhouse. Tonight, it's the Floyd Central Lady Jaguars and your Prestonsburg Lady Black Cats. Introducing tonight's starting lineups. First for the guests on the scoreboard, the Lady Jaguars. Starting at guard, number 3, Natalie Hawley. At guard, number 5, Kennedy Harville. At forward, number 11, Jada Johnson. At guard, number 15, Cameron Shannon. And at center, number 45, Grace Martin. They're coached by Justin Triplett.
Got more cheerleaders, got players.
Yeah.
And now, here's your Lady Black Cats. Starting at guard, number 1, Audrey Prater. At guard, number 10, Kylie Stevens. At guard, number 13, Selena Mullins. At guard, number 23, Lexi Skeens. And at guard, number 25, Faith Lazar. They're coached by Brandon Kidd.
And that's our starting lineups for tonight's first game between Prestonsburg and Floyd Central.
Good crowd, 6 o'clock tip, too.
Yes, it is. Got viewer looking in from Berea. Well, wishing both teams good luck. Our old buddy Gary Keithley kind of doing a little scouting tonight watching this.
Gets to scout right from the confines of his own home.
And there's Mr. Kurt Stamper. We knew he'd be there. As the tip goes to Prestonsburg.
It's like a man-to-man.
And here's the 3, Lazar, air ball.
Yes.
And knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Prestonsburg, looks like.
Had Grace on Faith there. I think that's a little bit of a mix-up there to start.
Yes. And here's Mullins getting it in. And shot out of the corner, no good. That's number 23, Alexis Skeens. And here's the steal. Mullins taking it to the bucket. Nice pass over to Prater, up good. Audrey Prater puts her team on the board, 2-0 Prestonsburg. Full court pressure for the Lady Black Cats. Jags beat it. Down in the corner, there's Johnson. Her shot's blocked. Rebound comes out. Shot up. No good by Harville. Rebound comes off to Prestonsburg. Mullins hurries into the front court. Still on the move. Stop. Step back 3. Up off the glass. No good. Grace Martin. Full court. No. As Holly misses it. That's the way you beat that pressure.
Yes.
Get that rebound and throw it down the floor.
Grace is excellent at getting that outlet pass out, too.
Here's Prestonsburg. Lazar just inside the three-point line, up and good. And it is 4-0.
Quick start for Prestonsburg, especially they've missed 3 three-pointers already, too.
They have. Here into the front court comes the Lady Jaguars. Shot up, no good by Jada Johnson. Rebound, Prestonsburg. Mullins. And hits up and down the floor we go. Now they'll slow it down, working it around a little bit. Kylie Stevens gets it over to Selena Mullins. Looking for a screen, drives down the left side. Nice cut to the basket.
Yes.
Lazar might have gone away for a walk. Shot no good. Rebound comes off Floyd Central.
A lot of contact both ways there.
It was. Shannon with it on the move. Giving it over to Harville. Back over to Johnson. Back to Harville now. Prestonsburg sets up in a 2-3 zone, looks like, on the half court. First time we've seen them in the half court.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think Floyd Central looks a little flustered. This may be a good chance for him to slow down and get a good shot here.
And here's Johnson at the free throw line. Kicks it back out to Holly. Working. Here's a drive down the lane. Shot up and in.
Good move.
Kennedy Harville.
Yeah.
Gets her team on the board. 4-2 Prestonsburg. 2.5 minutes in, first quarter. Prestonsburg in the front court. Prater with it. To Mullins. Gets a screen from Lazar. Down in the corner. 3 in the air. No. Battle for the rebound, still on the floor, and Jada Johnson runs it down over in the corner.
Yeah.
And here's a steal, Mullins. Into the front court, tries to drive the baseline inside, and too far under, gets her own rebound, puts it up, no good. Johnson comes out for Floyd Central. On the move, going to go to the bucket, kicks it off, and throws it out of bounds, trying to get it over to Harville.
Got to shoot that if you're Jada. Get that deep.
Yeah, you drive it down within 4 feet, you got to shoot it.
I'm a little surprised, Larry, that Floyd Central is dropping back in half court. Usually he may be saving that for later in the game maybe, but usually they're full court right from the get-go.
You're exactly right. Into the front court, that's Prater with it. Gives it over to Mullins, to the Lazar. Fires up a three, high arcing shot, no good. And Martin clears the board. Gets it out on the run. Here's Harville with it, stops, 12 foot in the lane, good. And we're tied at 4 as Harville has all 4.
Yep. Good move again. That little 15-foot shot looks good tonight from Harville.
We've got a viewer looking in from Georgetown, Kentucky. Also Columbus, Ohio, as we got a foul.
Be the first on Harville.
That'll
first
be a
team
Harville.
foul on either
First foul of the game. Randall Barker from Columbus, Ohio looking in.
Wow.
Appreciate you. He comes into Prater. Prater on the move down the lane, and it's blocked by Martin. Ball knocked loose from Johnson. She picks it up, gives it over to Shannon on the move down the right side. Now looking for help. Johnson drives the lane and whistle before the foul, before the shot, excuse me.
Number 1 on Prater. Floyd Central's getting down the middle of that zone there.
Not being able to, well, Harville's made the shot, but nobody else able to connect. Here inside, Johnson, and her shot's blocked. That's number 3 in the lineup now, Allison Howard for Prestonsburg with the block. Here's Lazar, drives down the left side. Johnson tries to cut her off. Nice. Tough shot off the glass.
Strong move.
And Lazar puts her team up by 2, 6-4. On the other end, to the bucket, shot up, blocked, out of bounds, and it'll stay with Floyd Central. That's 0-0.
Chelsea Johnson.
Chelsea Johnson.
Yeah. Now, Howard, I remember her from last year. She's, 8th grader. And I remember her playing last year some pretty big minutes towards the end of the season. She was a 7th grader.
Number 11, Ashley Tackett, coming in for Prestonsburg. And here's in, and a shot up by Shannon. Gets it in off the front of the rim. Nice roll. And we're tied at 6.
I think this is the kind of game we're going to see all evening long. Back and forth.
Here's Mullins in the front court. Johnson and Mullins misses a 3-footer, but it's rebounded by number 11. That's Tackett. Gets it over to her teammate Mullins. Comes back, 3 in the air, shot up, no. Rebound Prater, and her shot's partially blocked.
Yep.
Hits the back of the backboard, the basket support, so it'll stay with Prestonsburg.
Yeah, Grace blocked it, and it went off the back of the board there.
32, Kylie Tackett coming in for Prestonsburg. And here's a shot out of the corner, 3 up and good.
Howard.
That's number 3, Allison Howard. And Prestonsburg moves out on the other end, puts it up and in. Can't look up.
Yeah,
folks.
don't turn your head.
That's Harville, and we got a full timeout. We'll take one ourselves, 9-8. 2:49 left first quarter. Prestonsburg with the lead. It's Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast internet from Gearhart Broadband. Upgrade to the smoldering speed you need, up to 1 gig, and add Plume adaptive Wi-Fi to reach every corner of your home. Experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or click Gearhart Broadband for a great offer today.
Back here at the field house where Prestonsburg holds a 1-point advantage over Floyd Central. Floyd Central looks like they're coming out in a little bit of pressure now, Larry.
Yes. Well, you know, we had them
it was full
earlier
court.
in the week. Full court.
All day.
It was. McGoffin County had a lot of trouble with it. Here's Prater with it. It's a 1-1-2-1 full court pressure, and here's the steal. Johnson with it. Stops, pops, elbow jumper up and good, and Floyd Central has their first lead of the night, 10-9.
Worked out pretty good so far.
Here's Mullins, gets it over to Prater. Back over to Mullins. Still in the backcourt. Now she'll come across the timeline. And Prater down the lane, shot no good, gets her own rebound, puts it back up, no. And rebound.
Good job by Shannon to get rid of that ball.
Cleared by Shannon. Here's Harville. She's cut off on the baseline. Johnson down the lane, and it's going to be a foul on the drive.
Kylie Tackett, her first.
And
Riley Joe Compton
number 14, Riley Compton into the game for Floyd Central. They'll have it on their own baseline. Here is Shannon, 3, rims out, no good. Rebound comes off number 11, Ashley Tackett. Quickly into the front court, Prater drives the lane, shot up and good. Audrey Prater, and it's a seesaw battle, folks, as Prestonsburg goes back out on top, 11-10.
Prater only a freshman, too.
Here's a long 3, Harville, count it.
She's having a big quarter. It's her 9th point already, 9 out of 11.
13-11.
Or 13.
Floyd Central by 2. On the other end, a 3, no. That was Kylie Tackett, and rebound loose, knocked in and lost out of bounds, Chelsea Johnson. So it'll go back to Prestonsburg. Wholesale substitution coming in for Prestonsburg. That's 3 of their starters back into the lineup.
Keep you on your toes over there, Larry.
Well, excuse me, number 14, Hannah Jarrell. She hadn't been in before.
Got to keep fresh legs.
Yes.
Play this style of ball.
Here's Mullins working with it. Nice crossover in the lane and try to go to Lazard, throws it out of bounds.
I feel like she had a shot there.
Yeah, she drove it down. If you're going to give that pass up, you got to give that up a couple dribbles before she is.
Yes.
Earlier than she did.
Yeah, man, if you get that deep, you might as well just go ahead and put it up there.
Exactly right. Quick moving first quarter. We're down to 1:10 to go, 13-11. Floyd Central with the lead and the basketball. Just working it around here at Compton. Oh, excuse me, that's Shannon. Her shot's blocked. Prestonsburg on the move to the bucket, up and no. Battle for the rebound on the floor. Shannon comes out with it on the move into the front court. Crosses over, now gives it to Johnson. Harville, nice move, baseline, puts it up and in.
Wow, she's having a game. She's having a game.
And hits Floyd Central by 4, 15-11. Here's Lazar to the bucket, puts it up and in.
She's not playing too bad herself.
25 seconds left. See if Floyd Central works for the last shot. Working around, here's Harville. Crossover to Holly. It's knocked loose, don't know where it's at. Now she picks it up. Drives it, tries to go to baseline. Selena Mullins comes up with the steal. 8 seconds, 5. See what we got here. And she's going to take it to the bucket. Shot up, fade away, no. And that's the end of one. 15-13, Floyd Central. We'll be back for second quarter action. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy. The genuine, the original Overhead Door for all of life's little ups and downs.
Ready for the second quarter here, where Floyd Central has a 2-point advantage over Prestonsburg, 15-13. Good first quarter of action there, Larry. Both teams got up and down the floor, and
a lot of players played. Floyd Central with 7 players, and Prestonsburg played 9 in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Floyd Central will have it start this second quarter.
They're in a 3-2 or a 1-2-2.
And here's Compton losing it.
Yeah, that's unforced error there.
Kylie Stevens picks it up, gives it to Selena Mullins. Mullins out on top, looking for a screen, works down the left side. Kicks it over on top to Stevens. Back to Mullins. Mullins, free throw line. Stevens, top circle, 3 in the air, no. And run down in the corner.
Prestonsburg's done a good job on the offensive glass.
Hannah Jarrow, they try to go inside to Lazar, knocked out of bounds by Floyd Central.
Those long rebounds, Prestonsburg's doing seems like they've got a nose for them this first half.
Well, you know, when you shoot the 3, most of the time you don't get the long one. Here's Lazar, no.
Good box
and
out.
Rebound, Johnson, Jada Johnson, she's fouled. 13 foul for Prestonsburg, 1 for Floyd Central.
Yeah,
Fish doing a good job letting them play.
Yes, clean half.
Floyd Central in Johnson, 13-foot, baseline, no. Rebound Mullins. Averaging 14 coming into tonight's game. On the moves, kicks it over in the corner. Nice spin move down the lane, put it up, and missed the layup. Johnson again with the rebound, knocked loose from behind, but a foul called as that's going to be Kylie Tackett.
Great move. Just didn't get the finish.
I tell you, Johnson and Grace Martin has dominated the defensive boards.
Yes, absolutely.
Just under 7 minutes to go first half, 15-13, Floyd Central. They have the basketball. Chelsea Johnson works it crossover. Harvard will try to go inside to Martin and just pass too long.
Really good idea, but just not great execution there.
Not being able to get her inside yet.
Yeah, that 3-2 will have those opportunities. If you can get it down in that corner and there's just one person there, nobody to help. But they've yet to get it to her.
Here's Mullins. Working out close timeline, now drives it to the bucket. Through the double team, puts it up and in. She just decided to take it herself that time and ties the game at 15. Quickly on the other end, here's Harville down the lane, shot no good. Battle for the rebound, still battle for it, and we're going to have a tie-up. Boy, I tell you, must have been 6 or 8 players had their hands on that one.
Like a little ping pong ball going around down there.
And it's going to go to Prestonsburg by the possession arrow. Floyd Central in the 2-2-1 full court pressure now. Here's Mullins, works it down in the corner and cross over to Tackett. Loses control, gains it now. Inside, Lazar works down that left side, spin move, back to the middle, puts it up and in. Beautiful move, Faith Lazar.
That's a good move. You get her in that position there, and she's going to make a good move.
Prestonsburg retakes the lead, 17-15. And here's Harville, has to get rid of it. Martin, free throw line jumper off the glass and good. Grace Martin with her first bucket of the night.
Banks open late on a Friday. They're still open, it's just 6:20.
That's exactly right. We're tied at 17. Here to Lazar, just inside the three-point line, no good. Rebound again, Jada Johnson. She brings it in the front court herself, still on the move.
Good move.
Stops off the glass and in. Didn't stop the dribble. And she puts her team back out on top, 19-17. Mullins and down in the corner, Tackett controls it, but she's double teamed, going to have to call a timeout. It's going to be a 30. 4:59 left first half, 19-17 Floyd Central.
Yeah, just what we were talking about earlier. I mean, I think it's going to be a up and down battle. I wouldn't leave wouldn't leave the TV much. You might miss something.
Exactly. Well, you know, Prestonsburg come in averaging 71 a game, and I think Floyd Central was.
Yeah, they were 68, I think.
68. Don't think neither team's going to make that tonight.
No, 65. So, yeah, it's I really like the game, though. I mean, this is good action, you know. I mean, both teams playing hard. You've only got 5 team fouls total between the two teams. So, Coach Kidd didn't lie. They shooting those threes, and they getting after them.
They are. Floyd Central, on the other hand, has hit 1 3-pointer, but they're working it down into the lane.
Yes, yeah, they've had success with that just pump fake little 15-footer, you know, off the glass kind of move, and you know that may make Coach Kidd think about doing something different. But
here's Mullins, gets it into Lazar. She's got Martin on her. Spins off the glass, up and in. Looked like she lost control of the ball, and it's still on the glass and in.
Yeah,
she's at 19. Yes. And here's Harville, 10 foot in the lane. No. Rebound comes off to Lazar. Gets it over to Mullins. She'll do most of the ball handling for the Lady Black Cats. 23, that's Skeens with it. Prater, back over. Lazar, 3. Yes.
She's got going. She's feeling it. That's her 13th point.
22-19 now. Lady Black Cats back out on top. Harville in the lane. No. Battle for the rebound. Lazar gets it. Throws it out. Schemes on the move to the bucket. No. Foul. And
rough lick.
Both players hard into the basket support, but both of them seems to be all right. That's going to be Chelsea Johnson with the foul, I think.
Yes.
Is these our first
2 free throws? Yes.
I thought so.
First 2 free throws of the game.
Alexis Schemes will be at the line for Prestonsburg, and the first one's no good.
Got a bit of a shootout, too. Harville, she just come out of the game, but she's got 11 points, and Lazar's got 13 points. So some high scoring.
Carrying their team right now.
Individual performance so far.
Skeen's second free throw also no good. And both teams comes in shooting under 50% from the free throw line, which could be a big factor in tonight's game.
Yes.
Our Johnson misses the shot. Selena Mullins clears the board.
Another rebound. I'd say she's already at 6 or 7 already.
And just about had that taken away from her. Her Johnson might get a 5-second call, and then Johnson bailed her out right at the end.
Yep, that's 2 on Johnson, too.
I think one more dribble, and that had the 5-second count on that.
Yeah, that was close. Coach Triplett not happy, but I think she may have got her when she got by her there.
Yes.
Just kind of got to let her go at that point.
And here it's come in to Prater. Prater down to the left side, kicks it over into corner. Kylie Tackett just working around the three-point arc now. Here's Mullins, dribble, spin move down the lane. No. Rebound, Grace Martin. Rebound comes off. This is Holly. Works down inside. Beautiful pass to Compton, up and one.
32. That'd be Kylie Tackett's second foul.
22-21. Compton could tie it. And she does.
It's a big bucket right there.
Yes. Tied at 22.
Feel like Prestonsburg had a lot of momentum there.
Mullins in the front court for Prestonsburg. Here's a 3 by Tackett, no good. Rebound, Compton with it in the front court. She'll give it up to Johnson. That's Jada Johnson. Crossover to Holly. Jada Johnson, 3, top circle, bounces around, comes out. Battle for the rebound, lost out of bounds by Grace Martin. It'll go to Prestonsburg.
I thought it was going to fall in there.
Boy,
it was soft on there.
It made a trip completely around. I think it hit every place on it.
That was soft. Got great student sections, both sides getting fired up.
Nice crowd here for this first game. We're tied at 22. Prestonsburg with it in the front court. Prater. Mullins. Lazard faked the 3. Nice defense that time by Holly, and Lazard misses it. Front court we come. Cross court, he'll come over to Johnson. Tries to drive the baseline. Cut off by Lazar. Martin, elbow jumper up and good. Grace Martin gives her team the 2-point lead, 24-22.
Grace has 4 points this quarter.
Here's Mullins. Lazar tried to set a screen. Nothing working. Crossover. That's number 3 in the lineup, Allison Howard. And here's a steal by Johnson, Jada Johnson, and Lazar's going to foul her.
Lazar's tired, needs a break. She's played hard.
Yes, she has.
Just her first foul.
Number 11, Ashley Tackett coming in for Prestonsburg, giving Lazar a break.
Next foul will be the bonus for Floyd Central.
2:02 left here in this first half. 24-22 Floyd Central. They have the basketball. Johnson, 15-foot baseline, no. Rebound, put back up. Harville and one. Kennedy Harville come and play tonight.
Yes, she did. On Mullins.
Who's she reminding you of right now where she's getting all of her buckets and her driving?
Katie Joe, right at the bucket. She has. I mean, she's 1 for 1 from the three-point line. She's not settled for that three-point shot tonight.
And she finishes the three-point play, and it's a 5-point lead, the largest of the night by either team. Floyd Central, 27-22. Here's Prater with it. Gives it over to Mullins. And here's a drive, and ball loose on the floor. And we've got a battle for it. It's going to be a jump ball, and it will go to Floyd Central.
Yep. This is a big stop, right? I mean, a big moment in the game, I feel like, because Floyd Central's got that lead out to 5.
Yes.
And if they can get a bucket right here, and, you know, you got Lazar on the bench. I don't know how long Coach Key, that's bonus, too. Wow. Yeah, they can knock these 2 free throws down.
Yes.
Not sure who the shooter is.
I think it's going to be Johnson, isn't it? I know she was
involved in it.
She was on the bottom of the scrum there. And that's who they're going to send to the line, Jada Johnson. 1:35 left first half, 27-22 Floyd Central. This will be the 1-1. 18 fouls for Prestonsburg.
Makes the first. That's her first free throw of the year. At this, she was 0 for 5 coming into the game. So,
well, she's 1 for 6 now.
Yeah, that's right.
She'll have one more and makes them both.
That's more like it. I mean, she's got a good shot to have been 0 for 5.
And that's going to give Floyd Central a chance to
get this
put it on their full court pressure. Prater breaks it into the front court, drives it down in the corner, and pass comes out from Ashley Tackett to Mullins. Mullins works over to Prater. Prater, and it's a half-court trap. She got to take it away from her. Harville, and then walk.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she got fouled out here. I think they got by with one. I think everybody was kind of in a bad position referee-wise to see that.
Well, that's the first time they've
really
went
tried
into
to trap
that half-court trap. Yes. There's Prater with it. And gets it over to Mullins. Mullins down the lane, has it knocked loose, foul call.
11, that's on Jada
Johnson.
Jada's first. Only the team fourth.
4 team fouls, so they can afford to be a little aggressive here.
Absolutely. Got Lazar back in the game. That's big.
29-22. Mullins looking to get it in, still looking, and finally it'll come in to Prater in the backcourt. Crossover, drive down the right side, loses control, picks it up, Mullins.
Floyd Central's picked up the defensive intensity big time here. I feel like. Yeah.
And 5 seconds call. Johnson might have got away with a little elbow.
Yeah.
But she stayed right with it. 5 seconds.
This is a big stop for Prestonsburg if they can get it here.
Prestonsburg in a 1-2-2 zone now. They've been in a 3-2. I think they dropped back and forth in there.
Yeah.
Floyd Central could be working for the last shot. 30 seconds to go. They lead by 7, 29-22. And in the corner, Johnson, 15-foot, knocks it down. Jada Johnson. 31-22.
This quarter.
Nice run here in this late in the second quarter for Floyd Central. Here's the Lazar. She's double teamed in the corner. Prater just inside three-point line. No.
Got another chance.
Jada Johnson. 3-2 knocks loose, and Johnson's going to be called for the foul with 1/10 of a second left.
Man, what a foul. That's her second foul.
That's her second foul.
Yeah.
Be no shots, and that's basically going to be the end of the quarter or the end of the first half.
Yeah. Tough break. Tough break. She's got 8 points, though. She's played a good half.
And that will bring us to the end of the first half. 31-22, Floyd Central over Prestonsburg. We'll send it back to the station. Be back shortly with some halftime stats and comments. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
A memorial is a lasting tribute to your loved one's legacy, something that Marion Brothers Monuments fully appreciates. We've served this community since 1951 and have provided the highest quality memorials along with caring service, allowing you to choose the most fitting memorial to commemorate your loved one's passing. Mausoleums, bronze markers, vases, all crafted using the most modern equipment in the industry for customizing your special memorial. Marion Brothers, when only the best will do.
The holidays are rapidly approaching, and as you make memories, it starts with something special. A new fireplace from American Fireplace. Whether your home needs a new fireplace or an existing one, American Fireplace has over 1,000 fireplaces that can custom fit your home. So sit back and enjoy the warmth, entertainment, and special memories you deserve. Visit our showroom on South Mayo Trail in Pikeville. American Fireplace, the area's exclusive full-service company.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Hey guys, Pops got me in again. Do you have a fixer-upper? We can help you with that. We got doors, insulation, trim, poke-on kit, and of course metal. If you need to flip your house, come see my pop at Taylor Metal. Here you go, buddy.
Taylor Metal's been serving the area for over 20 years. We have 2 locations and deliver all over the region and other states.
Because we got you covered.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Welcome back to Prestonsburg. We're at the half of tonight's first game between Prestonsburg and Floyd Central. 31-22 at the half. Floyd Central with the lead, and Justin has some numbers.
Prestonsburg led in scoring by Faith Lazar. She got her 1,000-point ball before the game, and she's not let us down. She's got 13 in the first half. Selena Mullins with 2, Allison Howard with 3, and 4 for Audrey Prater, and that gives them their 22 points. They only scored 9 points in the second quarter. Floyd Central kind of took control of the momentum, turned up the defensive intensity, and made a little run on them there. They were led in scoring, Floyd Central led in scoring by Kennedy Harville with 14 points, Jada Johnson with 8 points, Grace Martin with 4, Cameron Shannon with 2, and Riley Compton with 3. And they were 4 for 4 from the free throw line, Larry, which is a big change from what we saw at McGoffin County. I think they were 1 for 11 in the fourth quarter against McGoffin County.
Yes.
So Coach Triplett said he's going to work on that. I think he may have.
Well, you know, just the opposite of that in the boys' game against McGoffin County,
they were perfect.
They were 17 of 17.
Yes.
So maybe had Coach Moore to come over and give him some points.
Yeah, Coach Moore's helped them a couple years, so I feel like he probably has a little rapport with those girls.
And a big quarter, what was the
16-9, so they outscored them 7 points there in the second quarter. And really that second half of the second quarter is where they really kind of turned that defensive intensity up and turned them over a couple times and got out in transition.
Well, and you know, they're doing a good defensive job on Selena Mullins.
Yes,
she come
absolutely.
She's averaging a double-double, 14 points, 14 rebounds, and I think you said she had 2 points here at the half. and most of the time it's been Harville on her, and, you know, and Harville had a big first quarter but didn't do much scoring the second quarter. Of course, you know, being in the coaching ranks for a long time yourself, you exert a lot of defensive pressure on a player shutting them down. Sometimes it affects your offense.
It absolutely does. And, you know, Jada picked it up and scored 6 points in that little run there too. And that's where, you know, Coach Triplett, I'm sure that's where you need those other girls to step up. You know, when Kennedy's trying to play defense and shut somebody down, somebody else needs to pick up the scoring for them.
You're exactly right. I'd like to let everyone know that following this girls game, it'll be the boys be teeing it up afterwards. So we encourage everyone to stay tuned in to the radio or Facebook, YouTube, Channel 5, HD 105, however you're sitting at home watching this or listening to it, because that looks to be a very exciting game also. So we're going to send it back to the station. We'll be back for second half action. This is Red Mountain Sports Network.
Hey guys, it's stencil time. 20 days of savings from your friends here at Gearhart. If you're looking for fast broadband, some HD TV, home phone, home security, we've got you covered, and these are some of the best prices of the year. So you're going to want to get on to your computer, go to imctv.com and check the link. So we'll have sales going for 20 days with early bird specials, special prizes for people that sign up. It's an event you don't want to miss. So go on over imctv.com or visit our Facebook page, Facebook/IMC Bobby. And get on 20 days.
Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and drive-thrus at both locations at the intersection in Allen and off Route 80 at Eastern.
The holidays are rapidly approaching, and as you make memories, it starts with something special. A new fireplace from American Fireplace. Whether your home needs a new fireplace or an existing one, American Fireplace has over 1,000 fireplaces that can custom fit your home. So sit back and enjoy the warmth, entertainment, and special memories you deserve. Visit our showroom on South Mayo Trail in Pikeville. American Fireplace, the area's exclusive full-service company.
The team at Appalachian Wireless wants to say thank you as they kick off the holidays with a special event, the Appalachian Wireless 30th Anniversary Holiday Sale. Appalachian Wireless is celebrating 30 years, and we want to say thank you with a holiday sale that will make everyone's holiday merry and bright. From now till the end of the year, visit us in-store or reserve online for an unbelievable sale and giveaway. We know what you want for the holidays because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and drive-thrus at both locations at the intersection in Allen and off Route 80 at Eastern.
A memorial is a lasting tribute to your loved one's legacy, something that Marion Brothers Monuments fully appreciates. We've served this community since 1951 and have provided the highest quality memorials along with caring service, allowing you to choose the most fitting memorial to commemorate your loved one's passing. Mausoleums, bronze markers, vases, all crafted using the most modern equipment in the industry for customizing your special memorial. Marion Brothers, when only the best will do.
Back here at Prestonsburg, we're about a minute to go before the start of the second half, and you know, Floyd Central carried in a lot of momentum, I feel like, into the locker room there at halftime and see what Coach Kidd and Coach Triplett come out with here adjustment-wise.
I think you're right. They closed the half out on a big run, Floyd Central did. Turned Prestonsburg over several times. Prestonsburg played 9 players that first half, but they looked to me like they got just a little tired there at the end coming down the stretch.
Yeah, Lazar, we saw her there. She was asking for one to come out there with about a minute to go, minute and a half to go in the first half. So, when you play that style of ball, it wears on you a little bit. I don't care what kind of shape you're in. It's like a track star. At the end of the race, you're tired.
We'd like to encourage everyone, if they're on Facebook or YouTube, to share with your Facebook friends. Let them know that what a great game we've got going on.
Yes.
And also send us a comment. Let us know who you're rooting for and where you're rooting from. So clock ticks down to 0. We'll get the time back on the clock, and we'll get the second half started as Floyd Central will have it to start with. They lead 31-22, and it'll come in to Shannon. And inside, baseline up Harville, and that's where she's done her work tonight, Justin, down in the lane and on the baseline, within 8 to 10 foot of the basket.
Yeah, and, she's been really efficient there, too.
And it's a double-digit lead by 11. That's the largest by either team. Prestonsburg working on the offensive end. Here's a drive by Stevens. Gets it back out to Mullins. See if Mullins maybe get started here. Averaging 14 a game. Only had 2 in the first half.
Yeah, needs to assert herself a little bit more offensively.
We've got a viewer looking in from Winter Haven, Florida, as shot no good. Rebound Floyd Central. Johnson. Good moves. Cuts out back inside.
Good pass.
Beautiful pass over to Holly. Misses it. But Holly comes out with her own rebound. Here's Harville and called for the walk.
Wow, what a pass by Grace, though. She saw it develop there and hit Holly, and it just rolls off.
Yes.
Got to have those. That would have been a big bucket, push it out to 13.
Yes, it was.
They've got all the momentum anyway.
Prestonsburg working in the front court. Prater. Nice hesitation dribble, puts it up and in. Audrey Prater, the freshman, doing some work.
Yep, that's her 6th point.
33-24, back to 9 points. Floyd Central works it around. There's Shannon with to Holly, down the corner to Harville. Looking inside to Martin. They packing it back. They had her surrounded by 3 players. Here's Johnson, shot no good. Martin with the rebound, puts it up and in.
Got to find Grace on that offensive glass at Prestonsburg.
Couldn't get it into her on the set play, so she just goes to the board and gets her own point.
Get it herself.
And here's Prater. 3 in the air. No.
Box out by Shannon.
That was schemes, and quickly on the other end, and Lazar just runs over top of Shannon. And then we got a technical on
both
Martin and Lazar. And Coach Kidd not very happy. He puts Lazar on the bench. That's going to be her 3rd foul, Justin. Yes. She had the common foul and then the technical.
Yep, that's big. Yeah, I think Grace picked up a technical. That will only be Grace's first.
Yeah, I don't think it was intentional when Lazar knocked her down. She just come running down the floor behind her.
Yeah.
And
I think the optics looked a lot worse than the intent.
Well, Harville slowed the dribble up and hit her, but Grace thought that it was intentional. She went over and said something to Lazar, and then Lazar comes back at her, and they both get the technical.
That'll get the crowd fired up. So, well, here's the good thing, Larry. We've seen this 2 times at Floyd Central in the boys' game, so we know exactly what's going to happen.
Yes.
Offset and go to the jump ball. We know how the double technical goes.
Yes, and that will be Prestonsburg should come out of here with the basketball.
Yeah.
If these officials apply the same mechanics as the others.
That's true. That's true.
Well, and you got to give it to Coach Kidd. He said we don't do that.
Yeah.
You can read his lips, and he put Lazar on the bench, and now he's down on one knee in front of her, coaching her up.
Yeah.
And explained it to her. Nice job, Coach Kidd.
Yeah, and, you know, Gray's coming to her teammates' defense. She's sitting on the bench. And, you know, Lazar, Coach Kidd wants Lazar to just, you know, I mean, obviously you don't want to let somebody get up in your face, but at that point in time, you know, you get 2 technical free throws, you get the ball back. I mean, it's an opportunity for you.
You got to know the situation of the game, you know, and you just got to walk away from that. I know it's hard.
It is.
15, 16-year-old kid, 17, you know.
Yeah, because you think that could have been a big momentum builder for them.
Yes.
You know, you go from Floyd Central having the ball to you shooting 2 free throws and get the ball back. So I see Marty down here. He's giving the explanation of the century down here.
Yeah, he's talking to the
he's
official.
Working hard. He's working hard.
I guess he's explaining to him how the foul situation works on that. Which that should be 2 team fouls for Prestonsburg and one team foul.
Caught it intentional, so she'll get 2 free throws.
Oh, okay.
That will be her 3rd.
Yeah. Now, will they still go to the possession arrow after these 2 intentional fouls, or will Floyd Central get the basketball? That's a little different scenario than we had earlier.
We've got a
Shannon misses the first free throw.
He may want to go back and use this WPRG video as a referee training video. We've seen some situations here.
We have.
Early in the season.
And
misses them both.
Shannon misses them both. And now let's see.
Well, this is obviously going different.
So they're giving Mullins 2 on the other end now.
For the technical free throw. So I would imagine that Floyd Central will get 2.
Selena Mullins makes the first free throw. Might have to get an explanation ourselves of what they call it. Mullins makes them both.
Technical free throws. Yeah, this definitely applied different than we saw earlier in the week.
Offsetting technical.
Less than a week ago.
Well, that's Monday, I think, wasn't it?
Or Saturday. Saturday,
yeah, okay. That's right.
Well, they've missed 3 of their free throws here.
And this is Harville at the line, and she'll have one more.
Wow.
And now it'll go to the jump ball situation.
And should be Prestonsburg, but again, we're all.
I think what it is, the technical was dead ball.
Right.
The live ball was intentional, and you get 2 in the ball.
Right. Okay.
I think we might have that figured out right.
Yeah. Well, you're the referee. I'll trust you.
35-25, 10-point lead. Floyd Central with the lead and the basketball. Here's Johnson on the drive and dribbles it off her foot out of bounds. It'll go to Prestonsburg.
Definitely some momentum on Prestonsburg's side here. They can hit a shot here.
In the front court comes Prater. Drives down the lane, and she's fouled, and you might see some quick whistles now.
That's the thing that I think he called. Who did he call it on? I don't know what he.
Number 11.
Yeah, he called it on Prater. He called it on number 1, Prater. He called the chicken wing.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Offensive foul.
Wow. I don't know.
Here's some pressure in the backcourt. Johnson with it. And timeout.
Good timeout because they were about to lose it.
Yes, they was about to get the 10-second call. Let's see if it's going to be a 30-second timeout. So 5:29 left in the third quarter. It's 35-25. Floyd Central they'll have the basketball out of the timeout, side out in the backcourt. They have the 10-point lead, Justin.
Yeah, I mean, obviously emotions are running high. I mean, this is, and you know, the good thing if you're Floyd Central, you've got a 9-point lead. So if you can just maintain here and not give up a big run, I feel like you can maybe separate yourself. But, you know, if you're Prestonsburg, you got all this momentum, and, you know, you got to wonder how long Coach Kidd's going to leave Lazar on the bench here, because this is a big moment in the game, I feel like.
Yes, you can't let it get away from you.
Yeah.
And they're pressuring in the backcourt, and they're going to get the reach in. That's going to be Alexis Schemes.
Earlier in the game, I don't think that would have been a foul, but at this point, I mean, it's, you know, they're going to tighten it up.
Yeah, emotions run a little high up there now.
Yeah.
And that's already 4 team fouls, Justin, on Prestonsburg. We're only 2.5 minutes into the quarter.
Yeah. I like what you've said a couple times, too, Larry. Like, they've been 30 seconds trying to get it across half court. They've been 2 timeouts and a foul.
Right.
And you know.
And Floyd Central loses it out of bounds. And what Justin's talking about, always, if you get the 10-second count going, you get it down to 9 seconds, you call timeout, you get it out of bounds, you get a fresh 10. I think the count myself should start where it ended when you had the whistle.
Yeah.
Mullins into the front court for Prestonsburg. Works down the lane, cut off, looking for help now, and gets it back over to Prater. Prater being guarded by Harville, comes to the lane and throws it out of bounds. Prestonsburg out of sync a little bit right now offensively.
Well, you know, you're missing Lazar, and, you know, that's a big piece of that offense.
Yeah, puts you into more of a outside game instead of inside, and nice steal, Prestonsburg. That was Tackett with it.
Yes.
Prater, and here's the ball tip. Mullins gains it. Down the lane, she'll go. Shot no good. She's fouled. Riley Compton with the foul.
Be her first. That's a good move by Mullins, too, to get to the line.
Well, if the whistles is being quick, you know, you want to put it on the floor and take it to the bucket.
Yes, absolutely.
Mullins will have 2 and misses. She hit both the technical free throws, but misses this one. Scoring has come to a standstill.
It has.
35-25, 4:46 left here in the third quarter. Mullins' second free throw up and good. Back to single digits. Here's Harville in the front court. Nice pass over to Compton, puts it up. No. Battle for the rebound.
What a rebound.
Harville comes up with left-handed shot up and in. Woo. Wow.
What a shot. Strong rebound and a finish with the left hand in the paint.
Here's Prater down the left side, and she's fouled. Consecutive trips down the floor. Prestonsburg's just taking it to the hole and going to the free throw line.
Yeah, you've got to, you know, Harville, just make her make that tough shot if you can.
Yes.
This is Prater's first trip to the free throw line.
And misses. Both teams come in to tonight's game shooting under 50% from the foul line.
They're getting there.
And misses them both. Grace Martin comes off the rebound, gets it over to Johnson into the front court. Try to get to Compton. She misses, rescued by Harville. Here's Johnson down the left side. Shot up, no. Battle for the rebound, still on the floor, out of bounds. It's going to Prestonsburg.
It's getting intense underneath the goal there.
Yes,
That's a battle. That is a battle.
Johnson might have got away with it over the back.
That's kind of what I was hitting at, Larry.
But
yes.
But, you know, they're letting them play.
They have let them play. They have. It's been a good call game.
And here in the front court, Skeens with it. Gives it over to Mullins for Prestonsburg. Mullins drives, weaving through traffic. And Martin blocks it, but gets her with the body. And that's 3 trips down, Justin.
Yes,
just
3.
as we said, they've taken it to the bucket. Drew a foul and going to foul line, but they're not taking advantage of it.
No, this will be their 7th and 8th free throws of the quarter, and we're just now halfway through the quarter. So,
but how many have they made?
Well, they made 3 up to this point, so they were 3 for 6.
And Mullins makes
So she's 4 for her last 5.
Kylie Tackett coming in line up for Prestonsburg, as well as Allison Howard. 3:47 third quarter. 37-29 Floyd Central. Mullins will have one more free throw. And rattles it in.
What a roll.
Rattled, hit the backboard, took a trip around, falls through. 7-point lead now for Floyd Central. Here's the drive, Harville, and she's going to be fouled.
Smart move by Harville there. You know, she sees that it's happening down here.
I thought Prestonsburg had 29 before she shot that last free throw.
Let's see.
Harville will be there for 2 and makes the first.
No, I've got them with 29.
Okay. This light here is in my way on this side. It might have been an 8, and I thought it was a 9.
Right.
38-29, make it 39-29.
She made both of those, right?
Yes.
Okay.
10-point lead. Picking up full court. Prater breaks it in the front court, kicks it over.
Wow, what a
and
catch.
misses it. Rebound comes off Martin. Gets it over to Chelsea Johnson for Floyd Central into the front court. Jada Johnson. Harville over to Holly. Working around the three-point line right now, looking inside all time for Grace. Chelsea Johnson, 3, no. Jada Johnson, and
it's rough underneath there.
Foul on the rebound. It's going to go against Prestonsburg. Maybe Mullins? Yes, Selena Mullins.
It'll be her second.
6 team fouls now for Prestonsburg. So next foul by the Lady Black Cats. Floyd Central will be in 1-1. We're still 3 minutes in the third quarter.
I really like Kennedy's game tonight.
And there's Kennedy Harville driving to the bucket and
not settling for that three-pointer.
Yes.
Great game. I mean, she's, you know, she may be maturing right before her eyes.
Her team is up by 12, and here's that block. Johnson comes up with it. On the move, kicks it over. Harville blocked on the other end. Selena Mullins comes in, steps out of bounds. It'll go back to Floyd Central.
Yeah, Jada needs to get that up, you know, way earlier, volleyball line earlier.
Right.
And then if they pick her up, then she can give it right back to Jada.
Yeah, she's going a couple or 3 dribbles too deep to give that pass off.
Yeah.
You get down in there, like you said earlier, you know, you got to take that shot. Grace Martin turned around, no.
Prestonsburg dodged the bullet on that one.
Yes, rebound, Tackett gets it over to Mullins. Prater fakes the 3, puts it on the floor, in the lane, no. Battle for rebound, Jada Johnson. She must have 10 or 12.
Yes, absolutely. Tough rebounds, too.
Chelsea Johnson kicks it down outside. Harville shot up off the glass and in. Kennedy Harville having a career night.
And she's only shot 1 3-pointer. And, I mean, her game, she came ready tonight.
Sophomore, 43-29. Prater, a freshman, misses the shot. Mullins comes up with the rebound.
I think a lot of bodies out there tired.
Comes across. Here's the 3 in the air. No. That was Kylie Tackett. Rebound comes off. Johnson again. Down on the other end. Holly back out. Harville 3. Yes.
Boom.
She's got it all going now.
Yep. Yep.
And Prestonsburg needs a timeout. It's going to be a full 46-29, 1:37 left third quarter. Floyd Central. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy. The genuine, the original overhead door for all of life's little ups and downs.
Welcome back to Prestonsburg. 1:37 to go in the third quarter. Floyd Central on a big run here, led by Kennedy Harville. She's on fire. She's got the lead out to 17. She has got all the points. She's got 13 points this quarter. And Floyd Central's only got 15. The other two coming from Grace Martin. So she's got 27 already.
She's almost scored as much as Prestonsburg.
Yeah, she's only down 29. By 2. Yeah, she's only down by 2. Lazar back in the game.
Yes. Here's Mullins and called for the walk. When we had the double technicals and the intentional foul, Lazar picked up 2 fouls, went to the bench, and that's when Floyd Central made the big run.
Yep, I think it was maybe a 7-point game or a 9-point game at that point, and now you're out to 17.
And here in the front court, Mullins hits the pass. It's rescued by Holly. She puts it up and in.
That goal looks like it's pretty big on Floyd Central's end.
Yes. Natalie Holly knocks it down. Is that her first points?
Yes.
Here on the other end, Prater down the lane puts it up and in.
Good move. She's a good-looking player.
Just a freshman.
It's her 8th point.
Of course, I think this is their 3rd year of varsity ball, and double dribble by Grace.
Yeah.
Passes out in front of her a little bit too far. She had to dribble it to control it, and then decided she was going to go to the bucket.
Yeah. Going to make her move after she'd already got that first dribble down.
48-31, 17-point lead for Floyd Central. Both these teams come in 4-0. One's going to go away with their loss, first loss of the season. Here's Mullins working. And she's got Holly on her. She takes it down the lane, up, no. Martin with the rebound. Quickly gets it out to Shannon on the move down the right side. Now looking for help. Here's Johnson.
Good pass.
Beautiful pass over. Martin topped the circle 3. No. Rebound. That's Shannon. No.
Holly.
Holly with it, yes. Back out to Martin. Over to Johnson. Floyd Central controlling the offensive board this trip down. That's 2 offensive rebounds already. 5 seconds, all it's left. Here in the corner. Inside, Martin puts it up and in. Beautiful play to end the quarter for Floyd Central. And they'll go to the 4th quarter with the 19-point lead, 50-29. We'll be right back for 4th quarter action. This is Rennemountain Sports Network.
The holidays are rapidly approaching. And as you make memories, it starts with something special. A new fireplace from American Fireplace. Whether your home needs a new fireplace or an existing one, American Fireplace has over 1,000 fireplaces that can custom fit your home. So sit back and enjoy the warmth, entertainment, and special memories you deserve. Visit our showroom on South Mayo Trail in Pikeville. American Fireplace, the area's exclusive full-service company.
The team at Appalachian Wireless wants to say thank you as they kick off the holidays with a special event, the Appalachian Wireless 30th Anniversary Holiday Sale. Appalachian Wireless is celebrating 30 years, and we want to say thank you with a holiday sale that will make everyone's holiday merry and bright. From now till the end of the year, visit us in-store or reserve online for an unbelievable sale and giveaway. We know what you want for the holidays because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Back here at the field house where Floyd Central extends their lead out to 19 points. Larry just kind of took control there, got all the momentum, and Harville gets hot, and then...
Well, Harville's one that took control.
Yes.
Had, what did you say, 13 points in the quarter?
Yeah, got 27 for the game through 3 quarters, so her best game of the season so far, and she's obviously capable of that. And she starts the 4th quarter on the bench here, getting a well-deserved rest.
Yes, and most of her work down inside the paint.
She's really matured. Like, she's not settled for the 3-point shot. She's been driving, and it's worked out for her.
Well, you know, Prestonsburg with it now, Mullins. There's Prater. Lazar, turnaround, no. Rebound comes off. That's Shannon with it.
Yeah, Lazar's not scored this half.
Shannon slows it up, now working around the 3-point line. Here's Holly, look, gets it back out, over to Johnson. Chelsea Johnson now. It's Jada Johnson to Chelsea Johnson. There's Shannon. Inside they go to Grace. Nice patience. Grace puts it up, no good. Jada Johnson puts it up and in.
Grace will say that was a pass.
No answer for the two big girls down low for Prestonsburg.
Listen, they've probably got 30, 35 rebounds between the two of them.
No doubt.
I mean, they have absolutely owned the glass.
Here's Mullins, three, no, and
guess who?
Speaking of, Grace Martin. Chelsea Johnson on the move, kicks it out to Jada Johnson. Holly back to Chelsea. Inside, try to get it to Grace. It's tipped and stolen by Prestonsburg, and then Holly knocks it loose, but Prater picks it up, takes it to the bucket up and in. Beautiful drive that time to Audrey Prater.
That's her 10th point. She's played a good game. Just a freshman.
52-33. Floyd Central working in the front court. Jada Johnson, 10-foot baseline up and good.
I love Floyd Central's patience tonight. They've not settled for that three-point shot at all tonight.
Not took very many three-pointers.
No, they have not.
Here's Audrey Prater with it. Over to Mullins. Back to Prater, top of the circle. Resets her offense. Kicks it over to Mullins, down the lane. Try to go inside, stolen. Jada Johnson. Spin move, down the lane. Nope, going to get her for the offensive foul. Throw that chicken wing out before she done the spin move.
They'll get her for that.
And that's going to be her third. Well, she's played a nice floor game for Floyd Central.
Yes, she absolutely has. She's got 12 points, so I know she's got a double-double.
Oh,
I know
no
she
doubt.
does.
Yes. Yeah, she had 10 rebounds and a half, no doubt.
Yeah.
Selena Mullins working. She's been
quiet offensively.
She has been. She got 4 points?
Yeah. Well, she had 5 in the third quarter off from the free throw line.
And here's a shot, and she's going to back to the free throw line as she's fouled. And that's going to be Jada Johnson. That's going to be her fourth.
Yep.
6 team fouls, both teams right now.
Yeah, Selena's only got 1 field goal. And for Prestonsburg to be successful, she needs to score.
Yes. Free throw up, and boy, I tell you, I don't know if you call that a roll or not. He just hit between the glass and the heel, the bucket just
fell
died.
dead. Fell dead. Just so happened when it fell through.
Fell through. 54-34. And that one looked a lot better, 54-35.
She's 7 for 8 from the free throw line.
Here's Floyd Central, and here's Harville down the lane. No. Rebound, that's Compton in there, works it twice, no good. Harville comes off with it. Jump ball.
Yeah.
Yes. And it's going to stay with Floyd Central.
Harville's done a good job on the glass. On the offensive glass, she's got a couple of big rebounds in there in traffic.
Yes, she has. Chelsea Johnson steps out of bounds for Floyd Central. She'll come in to Shannon.
Good pass.
Beautiful inside. Compton wide open, misses it. And then she's fouled on the rebound.
That's 2 times Floyd Central's kind of killed that assist there. 2 beautiful passes. Grace Martin had the earlier one.
Compton will go to the line, and it will be the 1-and-1 as she was fouled on the rebound. 5:20 all that's left in this one. 54-35. Floyd Central with the lead. Compton will have the 1-and-1. And the first one rattles in.
Her 4th point.
Back to a 20-point lead for Floyd Central. And misses the second.
Hers didn't fall the same way.
Yeah, but it looked the same.
It did exactly the same.
Mullins, turnaround in the lane, no. Grace Martin with the rebound. Passes out to Shannon. Beautiful pass over to Harville. One dribble up, no good. She's fouled.
What a fast break go from a missed shot down here. Doesn't touch the floor until it gets all the way under the goal.
One dribble is all they had before the shot. Harville, 2 shots, and this one bounces in. She's had a whole lot of them bounce in tonight for her.
Yeah, she has. Yeah, I can't say enough about her game. I mean, this is the best I've seen her play.
Well, you know, you talked about not settling for the three. When you had Katie Jo took the role on of what Harville's doing, and Harville was more or less a designated three-point shooter.
Right, when she was open.
Now, since Katie Jo Moore's gone, Harville is taking her role of driving it to the bucket.
She's played it well tonight. Absolutely.
And here's the three, no good. That's Kylie Stevens, rebound, Grace Martin.
Wow, Grace is just, I mean, just seems like every time there's a rebound, it's her.
Well, Johnson's on the bench now with the 4 fouls, so Grace is taking over. She's by herself down there.
Just getting them all now. She ain't got nobody to compete with.
Oh, there's a near steal on the floor and timeout. Floyd Central, it's going to be a 30. 4:35 left. 57-35, Floyd Central.
This thing turned quick, you know, because it was hard fought. I mean, it's hard fought still, but tightly contested battle up to about halfway through the second quarter. And then Floyd Central got a little bit of a lead and then came out in the second half, and Kennedy was hot and just stretched that lead out. And then when the riffraff happened there, it was all Floyd Central from there.
Well, Prestonsburg had outscored them at that time 6-4 to start the third quarter. So they was showing some indications that they was coming to get them back in it. And then you had the intentional foul and the double technical and Lazar having to go to the bench, and then it just got out of hand from there.
I feel like Coach Kidd's got some things that he's liked, for sure.
Here's Johnson, Chelsea Johnson, to the floor, and she saved it, gets it over to Shannon. Harville fakes the three, cut off on the drive, gets it back out to Shannon. Down to go to Chelsea Johnson, kicks it back out, Harville. And try to get it down the line, deflected, gets it back herself. They'll reset. Just taking time off the clock, got a big lead. Here's Compton on the floor to the bucket, up and in.
Good shot.
Riley Compton.
That's a tough shot, too, in traffic.
59-35. Under 4 minutes in the ball game. Audrey Prater gets over to Lazar. She tries to drive the baseline, cut off, step through, shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound, comes off. That's Shannon with it.
Grace going to have to pick her game up there, not getting that rebound.
Yeah, I know it. She's going to lay down on that one. Here's Harville. To Shannon, cross over to Chelsea Johnson. No big hurry, got the lead.
No, absolutely not.
Harville. And here's Johnson on the drive, getting inside to Compton, and nice block by Lazar, but Chelsea Johnson gets it, puts it back up and in.
Nice looking shot there, left-handed little scoop shot.
Fell right in her lap, wasn't it?
It did.
Right spot, right time. And we've got wholesale substitutions for Prestonsburg. And one good thing about it, we've got all numbers on the roster for all players.
There we go. Yeah, as long as those numbers are right on that KHSAA, we're good. Sometimes we get stuck in a bad situation.
Yes, we do. 3:02 left as Coach Kidd don't want to say throw the towel in, but he's got the starters on the bench and some valuable playing time for some of his substitutions.
Yes, absolutely. District opponent, good crowd.
And we'll pick them up. That's 32. She's been in the lineup. That's Kylie Stevens.
Yeah, he's playing a bunch that's been in there.
Yes. Tackett. Kylie Tackett with it. Gets a screen. Fires up a three. Top of the circle. No good. Battle for the rebound. Knocked out of bounds for Floyd Central. It'll stay with the Lady Black Cats.
Not the final score, Larry, but only 35 points for Prestonsburg. I thought Prestonsburg would put up a higher number than that. And I think they were on pace to, but I think the air got let out of them.
Yes. Well, you know, here's the three. That's number 14. That's Hannah Jarrell. Rebound comes up to Prestonsburg and fouled as Jarrell drive the baseline. But, you know, Justin, as we said earlier in our pregame, only averaging in the 3 games that they played, Floyd Central's only given up 24 points a game.
And only giving up 35 tonight.
And only
in
giving
a
up
district
35
game
so
on the
far
road.
here.
Yeah, district game on the road, too.
Defense will win you a lot of games.
Absolutely will. You can count on defense.
Yes.
And then when you pair that with Kennedy having the game she's had.
And there's a nice drive down the lane, putting it up and in, number 32, and
Chloe Crace.
Chloe Crace. Prestonsburg working in the front court with it. That's Allison Howard. Gives it over to Gerald. 3 in the air. No good. Kylie Tackett battle for the rebound on the floor, still battling. And I guess you can call that a jump ball.
Yeah,
One of Floyd Central player had her foot on it.
Yeah.
Number 2, that would be Haley Lafferty, brings it in for Prestonsburg. And she has it, drives to the lane, puts it up and in. Beautiful drive by Haley Lafferty. 63-37.
Only their 4th field goal of the second half.
Second half. Wow. Floyd Central working with it. And here's a drive, and a foul is going to be called against Amelia Newsom. And that will send
Madison Sullivan
to the line for Floyd Central. She'll have 2.
I think that was
well,
bonus.
That was 1-1. I was going to say 1-1, just 9 team fouls.
Yeah.
Prestonsburg has it. Allison Howard. Out on top, it'll go to Tackett. Howard, 3 in the air, yes.
What a percentage. You remember she hit the, I think she's 2 for 2 for the night.
That makes her 4 for 5 for the season.
I mean, she may need to put a few more of those up.
And had a whistle. Oh, Prestonsburg had another substitution coming in. 1:17, all that's left. It's 63-40. Floyd Central works in the front court. That's Kylie Tackett with it. Number 32, is that 32 for Floyd Central?
That's Crace.
Oh, Crace?
Yeah, Chloe Crace.
Okay, they've got her 1 on this roster, like you said. Here for Prestonsburg driving, that's Allison Howard. She'll try another now the corner, and this one comes up short. Rebound comes off Floyd Central. Down the lane, shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound, out of bounds. It's going to stay with Floyd Central. 46 seconds left. It's 63-40. Lady Jaguars. They're going to move to 5-0 on the season, 1-0 in the district. Prestonsburg will take their first loss of the season. And also, as said, in the district, and that's a foul going to be called against Jade Fitzpatrick. She got all the money's worth on that.
Yeah, she did that. I think that hurt her as bad as it did Chloe.
Chloe Crace will be at the line. This will be 2 shots, as it's a double bonus, makes the first. She'll have 1 more. And makes them both. Good looking free throws.
Yes.
65-40. Prestonsburg works in the front court. Here's a shot up and no good. That's Haley Lafferty. Prestonsburg the rebound, no good. Shot, no good, but a foul called, and Amelia Newsom will go to the line. She'll shoot 2.
Foul on Lafferty.
27 seconds, all that's left, as Floyd Central has a 25-point lead, and free throw up and good by Newsom. She'll have 1, makes them both. Good looking free throws.
Nice.
65-42. Floyd Central works in the front court with it. And here's Crace to the bucket and can't get the bounce. Rebound comes off the Prestonsburg. That's Lafferty with it. Into the front court. Reverses. Over the right side. And inside, back out to Lafferty. Baseline, blocked. Rebound comes up to Prestonsburg, and that's it. Final score, 65-42, Floyd Central. We'll send it back to the station. Be back shortly with some final stats and comments. This is the Mountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and drive-thrus at both locations at the intersection in Allen and off Route 80 at Eastern.
The holidays are rapidly approaching, and as you make memories, it starts with something special. A new fireplace from American Fireplace. Whether your home needs a new fireplace or an existing one, American Fireplace has over 1,000 fireplaces that can custom fit your home. So sit back and enjoy the warmth, entertainment, and special memories you deserve. Visit our showroom on South Mayo Trail in Pikeville. American Fireplace, the area's exclusive full-service company.
Hey guys, Pap's got me in again. Do you have a fixer-upper? We can help you with that. We got doors, insulation, trim, pole-on kit, and of course metal. If you need to flip your house, come see my Pap at Taylor Metal. Here you go, buddy.
Taylor Metal's been serving the area for over 20 years. We have 2 locations and deliver all over the region and other states.
'Cause we got you covered.
A memorial is a lasting tribute to your loved one's legacy, something that Marion Brothers Monuments fully appreciates. We've served this community since 1951 and have provided the highest quality memorials along with caring service, allowing you to choose the most fitting memorial to commemorate your loved one's passing. Mausoleums, bronze markers, vases, all crafted using the most modern equipment in the industry for customizing your special memorial. Marion Brothers, when only the best will do.
Welcome back to the Prestonsburg Fieldhouse. We have a final in tonight's first game, 65-42. Floyd Central Lady Jaguars over Prestonsburg Lady Blackcats, as Floyd Central will improve their record to 5-0, 1-0 in the district. Prestonsburg falls to 4-1 and 0-1 in the district, and Justin has some final numbers.
Floyd Central led in scoring by a huge game by Kennedy Harville with 29 points. Jada Johnson with 12, Grace Martin with 8, 2 for Cameron Shannon, 2 for Chelsea Johnson, 2 for Natalie Holly, 6 for Riley Joe Compton, and 4 for Chloe Crace. And one thing I know Coach Triple will be excited about, they were 11 for 16 from the free throw line, which is a vast improvement from what happened the last time we had them, Larry.
Exactly.
Prestonsburg was led in scoring by Faith Lazar. She had 13 points all in the first half. Selena Mullins had 9 points. Allison Howard with 6 points. 10 points, for Audrey Prater. 2 points for Haley Lafferty, and 2 points for Amelia Newsom. and they were 9 for 14 from the free throw line, which is well above their under 50% average. So both teams shot the free throws well. Coach Kidd's got some things that he can improve on that he saw. I'm obviously doesn't like the outcome, but you know, I'm sure he saw some things that he can build on.
Well,
Really
you know,
good.
and also these two teams, talking about the girls team, Prestonsburg, they start 3 seniors, a junior and a freshman.
Yes.
Floyd Central, on the other hand, 1 senior, 2 juniors, a freshman, and a sophomore.
Yeah, Floyd Central looked really good tonight. I thought their offense looked really good. They, you know, Prestonsburg was in that setting back in that 2-3 and 3-2, and they rarely settled for the 3-point shot and really got in the lane and got what they wanted. So, you know, I feel like that's showing a little maturity for a team that's not really that old.
You know, and a big road win, cause you know this district here, the 58th district. You know, you got some pretty tough teams in. You got Prestonsburg, then you got Betsy Lane, also Lawrence County. So anytime you can go on the road in a district and come away with a district win, it's just a feather in your hat.
Yes, absolutely. And you know, the district tournament will be at Floyd Central, so you know, I'm sure Floyd Central wants to get that 1 seed. Which I'm sure they're all wanting that 1 seed. But,
exactly.
You know, it's an exciting year of basketball. It's a good start to the 58th district for sure.
Yeah. All righty. It's, again, the final is 65-42. Floyd Central over Prestonsburg. So we're going to send it back to the station. And we'll be back shortly as we have the boys on the court warming up right now. And we'll bring you that game just as soon as it gets started this year in the Mountain Sports Network.
Clark driving down the lane. Nice little drive.
That Sammons takes him to the bucket.
3, good by Lathan Hall.
And Fifield takes that time for Robinson and thrown down by Jordan Braycall. Riley Compton comes in for Martin, and Feltner downside takes hers to the glass, puts it up and inside his go, and reverse dunk this time by the dunking Dinka.
That's his 3rd dunk this quarter. There's a drive by Rowe for 2.
And gets it inside, and John Little knocks that one out of bounds. Put back, no, block, again, no, put it up, and in, and in. Banksville wins it.